Still no score in this international catchweight contest. Hurst versus Haward.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, keep reading out. Right, that's locked.
Back drop, and he follows it up quickly with a cross press, but he hadn't got the weight on it. Nice quick turn, just couldn't get the weight on it. It's the arm lever now to Haward. There's a counter. Back Lenny. Reaching for a reverse half Nelson there. Haward. And feet into the bottom rope, so break. Oh, this could go either way. This part really is so evenly matched. Just wishing he'd gone with that whip. Straight arm lever, Hurst holding his leg behind it. Now it could be a submission possibility for him. Haward lifts him nicely. Oh, beautiful lift. So 14 stone 9 he lifted on his 14 stone 11 he lifted on his left shoulder, and Hurst like that. But it was a neat move, so congratulations upon it. Just a minute to go, round 4. And the same move again by Haward, but both this time Hurst goes for it too. I think they'll just call it a stalemate. And they both try it again. Both get it identical moment. Side head chancery now, Hurst. Just a quick throw. Half a minute left. Haward's getting going. Just about 8 seconds left in the Some really good wrestling by both these men. Let's have a look at Haward over there on the right. Keith Haward from Dartford, to give some examples of his tremendous background in the amateur ranks. Olympic team in Montreal, 1976. Bronze medal, Commonwealth, Edmonton Games, 1978. Came 6th at the World Sambo Championships. British Greco-Roman champion.
Seconds away, round 5.
And it goes on for a very much longer time than that. Really tremendous amateur record, Keith Haward. And he hasn't had a bad professional run so far either since he turned pro in 1980. 4 rounds to go, still no score. Hurst versus Haward. Hurst again with his side head chancery throw. He's going for them just one more time. Immediately.
1, 2, bring it up 3.
This time he does a slower one and holds on to it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Quick reminder of his extra weight, back of the neck.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Haward really hasn't shown us any of his speed here so far today. Just can't believe it will last. I've never seen Haward so slow. Full Nelson to Hurst. Takes his man back from underneath, holds the shoulder press. Beautifully done. Very suddenly. Took him completely by surprise. Just 1 minute, 18 seconds in a round 5. Haward, the first fall. And what a beauty.
excellent fall there in 1 minute 18 seconds of round 5. The first fall of the contest, Hurricane Keith Haward.
It was a beauty. Hurst, his opponent, was getting all kinds of side head chancery throws in, and suddenly Haward darts round the back, and that's the result. The first fall in the 5th round with 3 rounds to go.
Seconds away, round 6.
Now, Hurst knows he's got to watch that very carefully because he thought he was in charge of the situation then. It happened. A further shoulder press from underneath, Haward holding it. Very, very good. Excellent move. There's the wrench on the way instead of the posting that we were all expecting. And Hurst now going for the Haward left arm. Convinced that he's grapevine on the left leg, and he holds that arm right against the joint, trying for submission from this position. Haward won't give. Referee right down there in case he wanted to. Again, a submission possibility, but this time he should be able to turn out of it. And that left arm, Hayward's really going through it now. And the side hit chance for throw. Looking for the back elbow, but Haward flying tackle instead, and Hurst catches, but he could be in trouble from this. Just depends how he goes down nicely over the top, but it's Hurst this time gets the cross press, having rolled over. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Excellent wrestling by both men, these 2 falls. 1 minute 30 seconds. The reply from Hurst, the Jamaica kid, 1 fall each.
In 1 minute 30 seconds of round 6, the equalizing fall to limbo, Lenny Hurst.
Good, of course, for Lenny Hurst, who is only a part-time wrestler these days, of course, because he has his own pub he runs in Camberwell, London, the Enterprise. But fortunately, he's here today, having just equalized 1 fall each, 2 to go.
Seconds away, round 7.
And what a great bout he's putting up, both of them. Now then, 2 rounds. Can we get a result here? The tap means I'm ready to give if you are. Just release and start again. Nobody's getting anywhere with this. Just saw that coming a mile away. Go down, but can he take Hurst with him? He can. Oh, can he? Yes, he can. He goes all the way, double leg Nelson to Haward. And Hurst follows up the holding press, but someone out before he gets the count of 1.
3, 4, 5.
Some really good stuff here, and the crowd here in the High Town Hall really appreciating it. Nice start round the back by Hurst. Thought it was going to be a base of the spine drop, but he twisted instead out of, and Haward nicely turned into it there. Almost the grub it now to Haward, but it wasn't quite, otherwise Hurst wouldn't have been able to do that. Arm lever against the joint now on Hayward's left arm, but Hurst has been treating quite some time now. Nicely done. Haward lift with that left arm is phenomenal. Didn't quite make it that time. To it. Double leg grab this time. Holding press. No, you'll never get Hurst down like that. Hurst has no chance of winning a fall with this move than his opponent. Less than a minute. There's the bridge. And he could have high monkey climb by Hurst. First to follow up Hurst, but he was too late, and it's Hayward's monkey climb this time. Follow up again, too late by Haward. And it could be into trouble. Oh, very nearly a win for Hurst there. He got the count of 2 on that pinfall. And in the meantime, Keith Haward right in the body scissors now, arms and all. Hurst puts the right hand there to stop him going any further, but he's still got the head scissors now and the arms free. Now he can turn. 10 seconds to go. And it's a side surfboard to Haward. If he can lift his man to 14-11, couldn't quite get it up, but he hasn't got time anyway. Very nearly a chance for Haward there with a sideways surfboard. This time, let's have a look at the Jamaica kid, Lenny Hurst, as he goes back to his corner. Doing a great job here. I know he's got a weight advantage, but he's up against a very fast and a very skillful wrestler indeed, the former European middleweight champion, and he's putting up a great show.
Seconds away for the 8th and final round.
Well, now can we get a result in this final round? Handshake start. Quick drop kick. If you expect that in this bout, you'll expect it from Haward, not from Hurst. Nicely delivered. The expression is... Really expect that one. Backhammer, Hurst. You have some of the Haward speed we were talking about earlier. And it's now Haward with the Hurst left knee in trouble. Gordon from that. Wait till your man gets right up off the canvas before attacking. It's the first private warning given in this bout. Not in the backhand. I doubt if he can do it. It's Hurst that does it instead. And they both drop kick try. And both hoping the other one was coming forward. Both missed by a mile. And it could be a double knockout. They don't get up quick, but no, he's up at 9. And the headbutt to the forehead. But it worried Hurst as much as it did his opponent. And there's the drop kick with the left foot landing. But not hard enough. Back elbow, stomach, forearm uppercuts, and a drop kick from Haward, right foot landing. And a crotch hold and slam now coming from Hurst. No, it's a pile driver. No, it's a slam. It's a followed on cross press. Haward doesn't allow it to last to 2. And it's a butt all the way down. Both men again. And a minute to go in this final round. We're going to get a result. We'll have to be pretty quick. There's the Haward drop kick again. The right foot landing well. But both men go down. Not a good landing for either of them. And it's Hurst going in with a double arm, but he misses the first time. Gets a second chance at a shoulder press. But couldn't hold it. Too much sweat around. He lost his grip. And it's underneath nicely. And a chance now for Haward. You better make it now. Got 30 seconds only in this bout. Double leg nails didn't work. Hurst managed to get out of it. And it's Hurst trying it now, very near the ropes. You'll have to hurry. 10 seconds only. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Too late, and it's a 1-4 each draw. And it's a pretty fair result. A magnificent bout. Neither of them deserved to lose that one. Great applause from the crowd, much deserved.